Hello everyone, it's Nady, and today we're unboxing this month's BoxyCharm. As you beautiful people know, this is about the products, not the people behind them. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy, okay? Thank you. How y'all doing? I hope everybody is staying warm, safe, and sane. It is actually about to snow here. I'm so confused. It's the middle of May. This should not be happening. But I'm sending everybody lots of warm tropical vibes. I'm really excited to open this month's box. I have not seen any spoilers. Like, I've kind of been off social media, like totally MIA. Seems like every time I open social media, somebody is bitching about something, and I do not need that in my life. So this month, we are just going in completely blind. For those of you who don't know what BoxyCharm is, it's a $25 a month service where usually you get like at least $150 worth of product in there, and typically it's pretty banging. I'm gonna be totally transparent and real with you because we're family here. That's just how we do it on this channel, and I am an affiliate with BoxyCharm. I wouldn't be if I didn't like the service. And I've been doing unboxings for like 3 years now, and I know enough to tell you that this box isn't going to be for everyone. If you're curious about previous months, you can go on their Instagram, and they always do little spoilers, and they tell you what you might get, what you're gonna get, and you can kind of see if that's something that you want. Some months I've had products where I'm like, what the hell? But then there's always some redeeming thing in there that I really, really wanted, and it totally overrides like the nail polish that I don't want. I'm really grateful for the box because it's really expanded my makeup collection, and it's allowed me to try products that I don't know that I would have been able to afford otherwise. But if you are interested in this box, just check out their page and do a little research. And if at any point during this video or just your life in general, you do want to become a BoxyCharmer, BoxyCharm did provide me with a link down below for you to use, but please do not feel obligated to go through me. It's there if you want it. I'm just saying, and thank you so much to everyone who does use the code. Did I include everything? I think I did. Let's go ahead and open up this box. Oh my god, what am I gonna open this with? Usually I have some random foreign object, but today we're just going in with tweezers. And because I saw no spoilers, I really don't want to be surprised. This is honestly the most excitement I've had in weeks. Like my birthday every month, and normally they put a little card on top, but this is all I feel. Oh my god, I got a whiff of something. Ooh, it smells very natural. Patchouli or something? I don't know. It smells good, but I'm not feeling a card. This is all that I feel. Oh my gosh, it's small, and it's not like size always matters, but I do kind of look forward to the bigger cards. In an effort to stay compliant with all state and federal advertising laws, I have to say BoxyCharm gave me this product to try. Did I forget to say that? If I did, BoxyCharm does provide the service to me at no charge to review for you, but does that mean I'm a sugarcoat a damn thing? Hell no. If we like something in here, I'll tell you. If I don't like it, you'll be the first to know. Trust me. This month's box must not have a theme. That's really interesting. Anyway, the first thing I feel is a tube of, I don't know, Blink Black Lash Primer. Oh, that's fun. Oh my, we have a little bit of a curve. Serve the curve, honey. I've not really used much mascara primer, but I suppose that helps. If it's black, can't you just use it as like actual mascara? Since I don't really have many lashes to my name, I don't do much with mascara. I always wear falsies, so this is something very new to me. I'm excited to try it. Okay, what else do we have? A little box of edible panties? No, we have Daily Concept Shampoo Bar. That's interesting. Your hair will love the Daily Concept Shampoo Bar. Does that mean people like wash their hair every day? Do you wash your hair every day? I've always been told not to. I'm like a once a week bitch. But this is plant-based, vegan, and cruelty-free. I like that. Ooh, and it has avocado in it. I love that. I'm a guacamole bitch. Ooh. Oh, this must be what I was smelling. Mmm, that smells so good. It kind of reminds me of how Lush smells, except not terrible. Mmm, it's really soft. I wonder if you could use this as like a lotion bar too. Probably not, or else it'd be called a lotion bar. But just rubbing it, you can tell that it's very like emollient and very rich feeling. So I'm excited to use this probably next week. This says, wet the bar and your hair. Swipe the bar several times down your hair from root to tip. We love the tip. Shit, I think I flipped this and I don't know where the directions went. My god. Jeez, for fuck's sake, what the hell? Literally, where was I just reading the directions? Like, was it on the inside? It was on the inside. Then it says to put the bar down and lather the shampoo in your hair, it will foam. That's kind of fun, and I also appreciate that it has a little tiny holder because I like to hang things in my shower just so it doesn't create a little pool of goo. I'm not even gonna make a little pool of goo joke because, I mean, come on. All right, moving on. Do we have a little tub of denture cream? Ooh, no, we have some Glam Glow. I like Glam Glow. At least from what I've tried, but this Glam Glow looks like it has been through hell and back in a handbag. It's a little bit scratched. Is this not supposed to have a... there's no protection. And we all know protection is great, but this actually looks like it was opened. Only because there's like residue around there. This isn't right. It smells delicious though, like very edible. This is Glam Glow Berry Glow Probiotic Recovery Mask, but Why isn't it sealed? I think I have to Google something. Let me check this out. Okay, so I'm watching somebody else use this and they just opened it up and it didn't have a seal on it. So I guess maybe it doesn't have a seal, but that's interesting to me. Either way, this does really smell good. It kind of smells like a nice conditioner mixed with fruit. I'm really excited to try this. I'm probably not going to try it on camera, so make sure you follow me on Instagram because I probably will post it on my story there. It's @officialnady. I'm not like one of those safety seal police people, but that's just interesting to me because you'd think at least it would have like a little plastic heat thing around it, you know? But whatever though, I'm not mad about it. I was just a little bit surprised. So let's move on. It feels like we have one more thingy in here with, oh no, we have a couple things. Let's see, what is this? A little tube of lube? No, this is Pretty Vulgar something? Ooh, eyeshadow base. Ooh. I am definitely gonna have to put this to the test because lately all I've been using is the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas. I love this stuff, but I'm always down to try new things. Let me just put a little pill right there, and that looks really nice. It just looks like pretty much every other primer base. I'm assuming that it isn't tinted, and even though it's rubbed in, it does leave the skin a little bit tacky, which I kind of want because it really holds the pigment to the eyes, so that's nice. It almost feels like a glue stick. We're gonna have to put that little baby to the test today, and let's see what we got. It feels like some kind of palette. Studio Makeup Ease to Wear Eyeshadow Palette. Let's see what colors are in here. Typically they include like pretty universal, like neutral colors that you could do an easy glam look or an everyday kind of look, so I'm not expecting them to be like the whole rainbow in here, and yes, that makes sense. This is very pretty. It's almost like one of the Urban Decay Naked palettes, but in tiny form. I don't mind it. Depending on the quality, this could be a really, really good travel palette. Usually when I'm out in public, I don't really wear a whole lot of makeup. If I do, I'll wear neutral browns and try to make my eye color pop a little bit without making it noticeable that I'm wearing makeup, and I feel like this palette would be perfect. What's really kind of fucked up though is the card that usually comes with this has all the pricing, so I don't know how much all of this costs. So I apologize because normally I add everything up to see how close to 150 we got. I suppose I could Google everything. Okay, so totaling everything up is $156. That's not bad at all. Some of the products though, I am a little bit like, really, do they cost that much? Because like this was $35 and maybe it's amazing quality, but that does not scream $35 to me. But still, overall for $25, I do think this is really worth it. Even if you don't use everything, there are some little nuggets in here that are pretty good. So let's go ahead and hop into a look. I already primed my face with face oil. We are ready to go. For foundation, I really want to try this Milani Screen Queen again. This is in the shade 210 Golden Shell. I feel like so many drugstore brands have just been killing it lately. Is this too light for me? Okay, so in person, I am the slightest bit ghostly with this on. Let's see, what else do I have? I'm gonna go over that with some of shade 270 Nude Sand. This is too yellow for me. The bitch just can't win today. It was sunny for like 10 minutes the other day, and so I went and sunbathed, and now like everything is too pale on me. That's okay though, I'm a little bit yellow and the shade is completely off. What's new for this channel? For concealer, I'm gonna go in with some Bare Minerals Bare Skin. God, my nose itches so bad. Honestly, the shade doesn't look that bad in person, but I know like on the video, like post-editing when saturation is added, this is gonna look so yellow. I'm gonna look like Bart Simpson. And then I'm gonna set under the eyes with my all-time favorite 100% Pure Bamboo Blur Powder. And then I'm gonna lightly dust some all along the face just so that my face doesn't melt off. I'm like the damn Wicked Witch. The moment moisture hits my skin, everything just melts. And then onto the primer. I'm really curious about this because my fingers actually still feel tacky from when I applied this before. And then I like to take a little bit right underneath the eyes as well, being very gentle so I don't disrupt that concealer. This is when doing your face makeup after your eyes really is handy. Oh my god, that feels so thick on the eyes. It literally feels like a glue stick. I don't mind it, but it's a feeling. Oh my. And it did leave my eyelids sticky, but it also kind of made them really pilly. I don't know if you can see what's happening up there. Maybe you totally can't, but that looks icky. Okay, well, we're gonna work with this anyways. So let's first start off with the color blush, and I'm taking that on a nice big fluffy brush, and we will go ahead and place that all over that. Okay, let's just go in and do this, because that is icky looking. I actually think I'm gonna take a makeup wipe to my eye and start completely over because I'm not positive that there wasn't like a little bit of concealer on the eye, and maybe that's what's pilling. Okay, there we go. My eyelids have been wiped clean. They're dry, they're fresh, and ready to go again. Oh, I'll take this and warm it up, and Oh my god, that is so much better. So I definitely must have had like a little foundation or concealer under there. If you're gonna use this, make sure you have clean ass eyes. Now, let's go back in with blush and retry this. Here we go. Oh god, they are really, really sticky. So instead of blending, we're just gonna kind of pat it. I will say though, the one thing that I don't love about that primer is even though it is really nice and sticky, it doesn't offer any concealing coverage. And that's what I really like about the Gerard Cosmetics one, is it does create a blank canvas. And so now I can see like the veins and stuff under my eye, and I'm gonna have to somehow cover that up. So I definitely prefer a tinted primer. Maybe they have a version like that, but this just isn't it. But it is doing a fabulous job of sticking the shadow to my eye. And it is still tacky, but now that it's dried down a little bit more, I am able to make a blending motion, and it's still blending out nicely. I can't really say whether or not the shadow is pigmented or not because it's almost the same color as what my lid is, so not a whole lot is showing up, but it is definitely helping make everything look a bit more even and clean. Okay, we need some color, so I'm just gonna take that same brush and dive right into Dusk, and I'm just gonna push that right in the crease and then slowly start to work it up towards the brow in little baby blending motions. And they go together really nicely. Like I can kind of see the gradient between that pink and that mauve. Still trying to figure out though if this palette is really worth its price. I mean, it seems to be good quality so far. These shadows have been very, very pretty. You don't need a ton of them, but are they the most pigmented thing in the world? No. And probably the last matte that I'm gonna use in here, because I don't want to use all the browns, I think we'll deepen this up a little bit with some Fate. And I'm just gonna keep that right here on the lower outer corner and just kind of tap it on to add a little bit of deepness, because who the fuck doesn't like it deep? Oh, that looks really nice together. It almost creates kind of like a deep plum, and you don't need very much of it. Ooh. I think I'm gonna take whatever's left on the brush and just kind of work it into the crease to the front of the eye and then go back and forth. Oh god, that feels good. I like that. I'm kind of being sold on the price, but then I don't know if it's the primer or if it's the palette. But then again, we only paid $25 for the whole box, so who the fuck cares? Oh, I like this look. It's like looking into a strawberry soul. I'm gonna pick up some flaxen. What the hell is flaxen? Should I know what that is? Anyways, I'm just gonna pick some up on my favorite finger, and we are gonna apply that directly to the lid right here. That might be a little bit too dark. Maybe I should pick up a lighter one. It seems to be applying to the eye quite nicely. I haven't had any fallout whatsoever. Like the under eye looks fabulous. I'm just gonna put this all along the lid and tap it in just like that. That's pretty. Very, very simple and basic, but I like it because sometimes I want to be simple and basic. It is pretty dark though, so I'm gonna take Sheen right next to it and gently lay it over what I just put down. Maybe they'll blend together and make beautiful love. Is this a shimmer? It's very, very dry feeling. I mean, it's going down perfectly fine and it seems to be sticking on top of the other one great, but I've never really felt a shimmer like that. It's not gritty, it's just dry. Still, it's really pretty, and we were able to create a really simple look in like 2 minutes. For the lower lash, I'm gonna take a bit more Dusk and just smoke that out before I go in with that brown. I'm gonna plop a little bit of Fate right in between the lashes just to give it some depth. And then a tiny bit more right here on the outer corner because I did lose a little bit of it when I put on that shimmer. This is like the lightest glam I've ever done in my entire life, and I love it. But before I go in and use that primer and some mascara, I am gonna give myself a little bit of a wang. Oh, if I could cut watermelon with that wing. Damn. Let's try this. I don't know. What do? Just put it on your lashes? Oh, I know this is just the primer, but this actually is making my lashes look way better than almost any mascara has. And I really appreciate the curve that it has because I'm able to really get in the corner without getting it like on my upper eye like I always do. But in person, it looks good. Like I can tell that I have eyelashes. It is probably a good idea though to kind of wipe your brush off because I didn't do that and I kind of put way too much on the lower lash. It's kind of like clumpy. I think that's more my own fault than anything, but still, I think this looks really good. I'm gonna go over that with my all-time favorite mascara by Hank and Henry, and we'll start with the lower lash first. Shit on me. That made the mascara like really, really stick to my lashes. It's almost like I went in with like 3 or 4 coats of mascara, but it didn't give me like the spider leg effect. I think it looks really good. There is a little bit of a learning curve with it because it did kind of come out clumpy in certain areas because I didn't wipe the brush off. So as long as you wipe the brush off, you should be fine. But yeah, there we go. Are you able to tell I have any lashes? In person, I can see them, but I mean, for film, I still want falsies. But today, I won't put them on just so that you can really see how these look. look. I think if you are somebody though who does already have like voluminous lashes, this is gonna give you that instant falsie effect. Like they will look spectacular. And if your lashes are on the sparse side, I do think this would be a good product for you. Maybe don't do like a thick liner because my liner is kind of hiding my lashes. And because I don't have falsies on, I just don't feel like as glam as I normally do. So I'm not even gonna contour. I'm just gonna go in with some Laura Mercier bronzer and then top that off with some CoverGirl Peach Punch blush. And then one of my all-time favorite drugstore highlighters. This is Essence Pure Nude. It is so pretty. And here we are with the final look. I feel so naked without falsies, but it works. I feel like we didn't have very many makeup items to like include in this video. I'm sorry. But I am really excited to try this mask tonight, and I'm excited to try this next time I wash my hair. I'm all for using more natural products as long as they're good. What did you think about this box? I kind of liked it. It was lacking in the makeup department, but I also enjoy getting skincare items and trying new things, so I'm not upset about this box. I did really like the palette. I don't know that it's something I'd buy if it wasn't in the box. And the primer is actually really good. Like, I honestly wasn't feeling it in the beginning, but now that everything is on, there is no fallout on my eyes. The shades I laid down were vibrant, and even though it was sticky, I was still able to blend things out. So if it had a tint to it, then I would probably fall in love with it, but I do really like it. Like, I could see myself using it some more. And I think probably one of my favorite items that we got today is this primer. Like, it made my lashes look so good. If you're not a false lash kind of person, but you really want that falsie effect, you're probably gonna fucking love this. Just make sure you're not a messy hoe and you wipe the wand off, because nobody wants a dirty wand. But yes, there you go. Like I said before, if you would like to become a BoxyCharmer, please feel free to use the link down below, but do not feel obligated to go through me. Thank you all so much for being here. I love having you. Thank you for the support on here and on Patreon. If you'd like to join me on Patreon, it's patreon.com/poplux. There you get videos a day early, you get Patreon only videos, there's lots of things over there. Plus, it's cheap and fun, just like me. I'm sending everybody so many healthy vibes, so much love, and so much happiness. Like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget my newest collection of highlighters, including Black Ice, which does change from black to white, is available at thepoplux.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at @OfficialNady, and you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye! Oh my god, my back is so fucking warm.